marked 50% at the checkout. And off and running with the darts. Immediately after the break, if he holds his throw, it'll be a 6-0 lead. And I don't think anybody predicted this. You said Dolan, marginal favourite before the game. But I said to you during the break there, Rod, John Part hasn't done anything particularly spectacular. He's just done his job and has romped away.
Well, Dolan was the slight favourite with the sponsors, but anyone who took the odds on must be feeling pig sick at the moment, because Dolan is on the wrong end of an absolute caning at the moment. You mentioned the record set by John Part, first man to win the World Championship at 3 different venues, first overseas player to win the World Championship. At the moment, the only record Dolan is likely to set is for consecutive missed doubles at the start of a match. He's missed 12 out of 12. One was at the ball. And that's some streak of missed doubles.
And you could see as well, as the match progressed, you could see that he was taking more time as he prepared to shoot for the double. You could tell it was playing on his mind. What's his attitude now? Conceded 3 legs with the throw. Does he believe he can get it right and get back into it, or is he playing for pride? How does Dolan approach this now? John Part went for ball there. Nice 105. 17 for tops next time he comes to the board.
And that will be for the first half a dozen legs. Straight off the reel.
16.
Well, this is almost unreal. The one-sided nature of the game. Tops! 6-0.
His finishing's been impressive. Total contrast to Brendan Dolan. Well, there was no ironic smile from Dolan there. He's deadly serious. He's annoyed with himself. First time of asking at double 12. That was important for this man. Can he find all 3 perfect darts here? Not quite a decent ton 40 though. Can he use that as a launch pad to just put some pressure on this man? First to 10, remember. Oh, that's nice from John Part. Delightful darts when you're in a commanding position.
Getting the weight of his first dart at all to his liking. It's a good switch from Dolan, but so much damage has been done early doors by Part. Half a dozen legs straight. It's a long, long road back from there.
Even then, you see, a nice last dart from Part. He's just playing consistently, doing his job. 6-1 lead, first to 10. Brendan checking the score. Now 121 needed for Johnny Part. Trouble 17 for Bull. Bull for 7-1. Oh, magnificent! Dolan is back in business. And all of a sudden, Rod, this leg becomes very important for John Part, and he started well with a ton 40. There was concern over the last couple of legs that his form had deserted him. He needed that start to get away with a ton 40. But it is an important leg for John Part now.
74.
Dolan has upped his game. The leg that he broke John Part in, which was the 12th, a decent leg against the darts by Dolan. Part has just got to keep this steady here. If he keeps going out in 15 on his own throw, that'll be enough. It'll be asking a lot of Dolan to keep breaking in 12 or fewer, but Part's just got to be a little bit careful.
100.
Seemed to have a snatchy first start there. Down the ball, treble 19, he needed that, John Part. A reminder, if you've just joined us, John Part was 8-2 up on Brendan Dolan. Still just the one break of throw for Dolan in that mini recovery. Part has broken Dolan 3 times in this match, but below his best now.
59.
His form has dipped. Only 59. And a big score for Brendan. And who knows?
What is John Part doing there? He appears to be giving himself a stern lecture. Seen anything like it. He was giving himself a ticking off on stage. Now look, John. It's extraordinary.
It's almost like a John Part timeout to talk to himself.
Well, he needs trebles here. Got to find at least one, surely. Not enough. That isn't enough.
John, you require 85.
Well, this is to go 9-5 up. Now he looks like he's going to give himself a slap round the face. Bullseye. To go within 1.
39.
Well, Dolan's failed to hit a treble on the last visit. Nigel's left it very, very tricky. 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely. John Part looks angry, doesn't he? Now, Dolan. As you said, though, Ron, tough. 16 for Bull, treble 16, double 9. Bull he needs. This would be sensational. Oh! Brendan Dolan! Second break of throw! He bounces back in style with 4 straight legs. That was quite spectacular. And Brendan Dolan is back in business and has the dance here to go within a leg of John Part. And if John Part was annoyed with himself before, he'll be absolutely fuming now.
96.
What a recovery. You've got to pay tribute to Brendan Dolan. Credit where it's due.
87.
Part did dip below his best, no question about that, but the way he took that out with Bull, 1, 2, 3 for Dolan, quite sensational.
Well, he made it look as easy as 1, 2, 3. John Part is stalking the back of the stage. He can't get to the hockey quick enough. Said he was a big bear of a man. He's like a cage bear now. He wants to get at it. Well, it was looking so easy, Nige, for John Part. Now it's looking so difficult. As incredible a turnaround as you could ever wish to see. He would not have put a penny on Brendan Dolan at 0-6, almost regardless of whatever odds you were offered. He looked to have no hope whatsoever.
And indeed 8-2.
Indeed.
But since the break, 4 straight legs for Brendan Dolan. 2 breaks of throw. Back in business big time. Pressurising John Part every step of the way now. They're enjoying themselves a lot more than John Part is at the moment.
Well, that puts him just over a ton in front, 109 in fact. So Part needs 2 big trebles here, otherwise this game is going to be a 1-leg match. From a 6-leg advantage to a solitary leg. 189 left, John, 19, and he's the best counter in the game, John Part. That's good, but it just shows how befuddled he's become, because Johnny Part normally would have done that mental arithmetic in a fraction of a second. Rattled here, Party.
Understandably so. Dolan has come right back at him.
57.
Just shows he's made of stone stuff, Brendan Dolan.
132.
Well, looking increasingly like a one-leg game here. We remind you, Brendan Dolan was 6-0 down, 8-2 down.
When they require.
And all of a sudden, Part has put Dolan under a bit of pressure to take this out now. This is a test of his rejuvenation.
Now this is a test. May not get any more than a shot at the bull. 18 leaves the bull. Well, we saw it at the end of the 1, 2, 3. Will we see it again? No, sir. And this could be the moment where Part reasserts his authority on this match.
Massive moment for John Part. Gets there. How big a finish is that? How big a finish is that from Johnny Part? Dolan's comeback is halted, and John Part has the darts to throw for the match here. Disappointment for Dolan. If he could have just held his throw, it would have been 8-7. 9-6 makes it a completely different match. This man now skating on very thin ice.
60.
Right place, right time, John Part.
Well, that leg, the 15th, Dolan missed the ball.
60.
Part, having set the shot up with 2 big trebles to visit before, hit double 8, and that, I think, was the big blow, the big body blow, and the coup de grace may not be far away.
95.
95 is fine. That'd be a heck of a way to win a match, wouldn't it? 170 checkout.
100. John, you require 170.
170 needed then for John Part for the match.
Well, he's played a very good leg here, John Part. If you were throwing first in a leg, you need to close out the game, shut the game down. To leave 74 after a dozen darts would be ideal.
60.
Looks like the game is up, Nige.
Seems that way. Dolan had an air of resignation about his face. 20 for tops here for Part for the match.
34.
But he knows that his opponent isn't even on a finish, so he'll be back.
Well, John Part had a look round there as he fired that. Got a real fly. What on earth, he thought. Well, I'll tell you what, this could make life a little bit interesting.
140.
So John Part, who led by 6 not so long ago, to close it out, 10-6, and John Part has done just that. Too good for Brendan Dolan. All the damage done early on in the piece by the big Canadian, and he had a big enough of a buffer to hold on and fight off the Dolan fight back. John Part is in the last 8.